Eminent Aquabomite gets recognition at Ibom Reconciles Evening of Tribute. University of Uyo to host 14 Teachers Registration Council of Nigeria induction ceremony. Plus, Nigerians demand proper clearance of drainages as rain intensifies. A very good evening to you and many thanks for joining us on the news tonight. I am Kelvin Samuel with details of the headlines and other stories. And please note that this broadcast is reaching you live on Star Times channel 103 and all the social media handles of the Nigerian Television Authority NTA channel 12 Uyo on Facebook and YouTube. Do well to like our pages for regular update. As the rain intensifies, residents of Uyo have called on relevant agencies to assist in distilling the drainages for free flow of water and flood control. Some residents who spoke with our correspondent, Promise Godwin, also decried the incessant dumping of refuse into the drains. The report.
Maintaining a clean and serene environment is the responsibility of all residents. As the rainy season is fast approaching, it has also become necessary to ensure clean gutters in order to prevent flooding. Some residents in Uyo emphasize that the gutters can only be kept clean if the residents dispose of their refuse properly by utilizing the dumpsters placed at strategic places.
If you know you have a refuse that you need to dispose, please, I beg with the name of God, try and tidy up the stuff and just put it in a place that is more decent.
Our own orientation is very bad. Bad in the sense that somebody will drink maybe pure water instead of to find a dustbin and put that pure water, it will throw it on the ground.
Most residents in Uyo says there is need for appropriate orientation on waste management within the state to enlighten people on the disadvantages of dumping waste in the gutters.
People can dump anywhere because they have not been properly informed. So until government starts a proper awareness, people will still be dumping.
Both the environmental people, ministry, and the individual, we contributed to all this rubbish. So I think the best thing is let us see how we can give our people a good orientation to keep the city fine.
I want to speak to the government of Akwa Ibom and say, please, you go around, you see like a lot of gutter has been filled up. Nothing has been done about it. So the government needs to come to our own rescue.
Apart from checking flood and erosion control, keeping the gutters clean would also prevent sickness and air pollution within the metropolis. In Uyo, Promise Godwin, NTA News.
Meanwhile, residents of areas where road construction projects are ongoing are appealing to Akwa Ibom State government to pay them compensation and complete work on the project to save their lives and properties. Promise Godwin report that was affected is Ukpong Street in Oron local government area of the state.
Like many other road projects in the state, when work on Ukpong Street in Oron began in 2023, residents received the move with cheers as they were optimistic their days of suffering were over. Today, this effort of the state government that should have brought joy to the people is now a nightmare for many, particularly house owners who now live in the mercy of nature. Whenever it rains, the road is impassable and those who are yet to receive compensation for their houses are left to their own fate.
So I want to make a personal appeal to the government that they should come to our aid to compensate us so that we can go back to, we can go to a convenient place.
This is my house. I don't have any place to stay. So I need government to come and pay me my money so that I may back out here and find another place.
Begging the government to come to my aid because the road construction that has been abandoned is bringing mosquitoes and the environment is not conducive for me and my children. Please, I beg that the government should come and pay the compensation so that I can move to a conducive environment.
The residents are appealing that the government should look into the unfinished road construction.
A lot of this structure that is here and the church that is standing ahead of this place have been affected by the road construction.
For now, the residents and house owners eagerly awaits the quick intervention of the state government. Promise Godwin, NTA News.
Relatively anywhere there is human existence, waste is generated in solid and liquid forms. In Nigeria, solid waste is a major concern, especially in urban settings. Lokoja, the Kogi state capital, is not an exemption, as residents continue to grapple with environmental challenges orchestrated by human behavior. John Yakubu, in this report, tells us how man is an enemy to himself. The report.
Domestic waste has remained the most stubborn environmental challenge in Nigeria over the years. This solid waste is generated from consumables and other household disposables. Conscious of solid waste generated per day and annually, the state ministries of environment have been established to manage waste in urban areas across the country. The same ministry is also saddled with the responsibility of managing environmental degradations such as erosions. Over the years, drainage channels have been constructed to control water and prevent gully erosion in many parts of the country. This is where human activities come in conflict with projects that are put in place to serve their interest. Drainages, as we know, are constructed to channel flood water to the right place and control gully erosions. But on the contrary, in some urban cities, they have become dumping grounds for solid waste, and Lokoja, the Kogi state capital, is not an exception.
The belief is that when the rains come, it washes down the waste down to the river. But this is not always the case, as most of the debris end up blocking drainages and culverts.
As seen here on major roads and streets in Lokoja, forcing the flood water to overflow into residential homes, roads and streets.
No. It's very wrong. It's a very wrong idea.
These blockages remain there for the rest of the rainy season unattended to, and the people affected by such man-induced flood forget that this is coming from human actions.
If the rain fall well, the dirty will come block here. And they use them to clean them because for my business, because me I don't want the tip from my side.
One will wonder if there are regulations criminalizing dumping of refuse in drainage system in Nigeria.
The law actually enforces or spells out some penalties, and I think the list is 10 to 20,000 naira or 2 or 3 months imprisonment if anyone is found culpable, or if anyone has actually committed that offense and is trying the court of law. But enforcement essentially is this problem.
Kogi State Executive Council recently resolved to present a bill to the State House of Assembly for the establishment of Climate Change Agency in the state.
We have decided to set up an agency to deal with that. But before then, it will still have to go through the House of Assembly.
Perhaps this will take care of this anomaly and reduce man-induced flooding in Lokoja, the Kogi State capital. John Yaku, NTA News.
We'll pause here for a short commercial break. More news on our return. Please stay.
The solution to your building and construction works is Regan Stones, dealer in chippings, hardcore, iron rods, cement, sharp sand, and blocks of all kinds. At Regan Stones, integrity is our watchword. We are equipped to deliver to you regardless of the quantity you desire. We scale every product with our weighing bridge, so you can be rest assured of the exact quantity of products you buy from us. Our dedicated and committed staff, coupled with efficient automated vibrating machine, guarantee our unfailing delivery always. We have top-notch customer care services to attend to you in minutes. Locate us at Regan Stones, Goswell Akpabio Crescent, Shelter Afraid, Uyo, Akwa Ibom State. Our office line 0916-641-1972. Regan Stones, reliable and trusted. Regan Stones, quality beyond imagination.
Roseville Hotel. Come, feel the luxury of our contemporary hotel. We offer lodging and accommodation. Stay at our deluxe executive and luxury suite for your comfort. Experience extravagant dining and delicious meals by expert chef. Lounge at our exquisite VIP bar. Enjoy 24 hours power supply with free Wi-Fi services. Our security system is top-notch to ensure your safety. Ample parking space and laundry services available. The ambience is serene to make your stay memorable. We are located at number 1 Julius Badge Road off House of Assembly Avenue, Uyo, Akwa Ibom State. For reservations, call 070-650-41139. Roseville Hotel, hospitality at its best.
Welcome back and many thanks for staying tuned. Now to the rest of the stories. It was a night of celebration and honor as Akwa Ibom Reconciles Worldwide hosted the 7th edition of the Evening of Tribute Songs and Legendary Celebration in Uyo. Obiota Ekanem has the details.
It was an unforgettable evening of music, tribute and recognition as dignitaries, community leaders, entertainers and members of the public gathered for the 7th edition of the Evening of Tributes, Songs and Legendary Celebration hosted by Akwa Ibom Reconciles Worldwide. In his address, the international president of Akwa Ibom Reconciles, Anika Nessien, highlighted the vision behind the initiative and its achievements over the years.
World today is hatred. So you find it difficult to have the company of people that can radiate, generate love within themselves. And he gave us this mandate and commission and committed us to say, go into the world, not to preach in the other way, preach love.
Delivering the keynote speech, the National Vice Chairman of the Apostolic Church, Apostle Effiong Johnson, emphasized the need to honor individuals who have made significant contributions to society while they are still alive.
This evening, we celebrate those such witnesses whose lives and legacies have inspired countless individuals. Your dedication, passion, and perseverance have inspired countless individuals. Your legacies are testament to the power of hard work, zealous, love, and determination.
Major highlights of the night was the presentation of special recognition awards to notable personalities, including the Managing Director of Akwa Ibom Investment Corporation, Pastor Imobasi Jacob, and the Managing Director of Ibom Mortgage Bank, Pastor Ime Okon, among others.
It is an endorsement that I have to do more, and I can assure you more of this will be coming.
Happy to be a partaker or a recipient of this legendary award.
Award is an encouragement. Each time I'm discouraged, I look at that award, I move. I keep doing what I was doing.
Give me encouragement. That is why I come into the Akwa Ibom Reconcile, so I can add more what I learned from outside to them, so that we love ourselves.
There were also performances from gospel minister Apostle Ezekiel Umo, among others, who graced the stage. Earlier in the day, free eye care services were provided to attendees as part of the humanitarian outreach of the program. In Uyo, Obiota Ekanem, NTN News.
Meanwhile, the University of Uyo will host the 14th induction ceremony of Teachers Registration Council of Nigeria, TRCN, for graduating students of the Faculty of Education as well as Faculty of Vocational Education, Library and Information Science. The event, which marks another milestone in the professionalization of teaching, is scheduled to take place on Thursday, July 3, 2025 at the Onyema Ugochukwu Auditorium Town Campus by 12 noon. During the ceremony, the Teachers Registration Council of Nigeria will formally induct qualified teachers into the teaching profession, empowering them as certified education professionals. The management of the University of Uyo therefore cordially invites the inductees, members of the university community, and the public to be part of this important occasion. All students and guests are kindly requested to be seated by 11:45 a.m. prompt. We'll pause here yet again for another short commercial break. More news when we return.
Welcome to Prisma International Hotels, located at number 5 Efangosanga Street, Afarafort, Overback Road, Uyu. When it comes to hospitality industry, nothing compares with comfort, exquisite services, and top-of-the-world security. These are what make Prisma Hotels a household name. At Prisma Hotels, you are assured of lavishly furnished, spacious rooms and suites with complimentary breakfast, top-class blue sea swimming pool, VIP and poolside bars, as well as restaurant where African and continental dishes are served at pocket-friendly rates. These are not all. There is high-speed internet service, closed-circuit television, spacious car park, 24-hour power and water supply, sparkle laundry and dry cleaning services, and above all, combat-ready security operatives. So whenever you are in Uyo or you are a resident in Uyo, capital city of Akwa Ibom State, make Prisma Hotels number 5 Efangosanga Street, Afarafort, Overback Road, Uyo, your choice, and you will cherish the experience. For bookings and inquiries, please call 081-3166-6660 or 0915-509-9989. Prisma International Hotels, hospitality par excellence.
Water is life. Aqua Cardinali Water provides the highest quality drinking water. Aqua Cardinali Water is owned by the Catholic Diocese of Uyo, produced and packaged by Cadisem Enterprises Nigeria. It is available in 19 liters dispenser jar, 60 cl sachet, 50 cl and 75 cl table water. Visit Aqua Cardinali Water at number 34 Dominic Utuk Avenue, Uyo, Akwa Ibom State. Drink Aqua Cardinali Water, certified by NAFDAC and Standard Organization of Nigeria. Call 0903-288-2958. Aqua Cardinali Water. Drink pure. Stay healthy.
Welcome back now to the completion of these stories. Sitting is something we all do in the office, at schools, in the car, even at home. But how we do it could be quietly wreaking havoc on our bodies. Health correspondent Hakimat Aliu takes a closer look at the way we sit and the real implication of poor posture. The report.
Did I hear someone say sitting is the new smoking? Well, while that statement might sound absurd or dramatic, health experts have warned that the consequences of bad sitting posture are far from fiction.
Loretta Ene, head of physiotherapy department at Garki District Hospital, who has been practicing for decades, noted prevalence of people seeking medical attention due to bodily pains that resulted from bad posture.
The prevalent cause of low back pain is poor sitting posture. So it means the way we sit at home, at work, while we drive, plays a significant factor in how often we see this condition, especially the low back aspect of the spine, the lumbar spine. It's really important because the lumbar spine plays a very important role in supporting us while we sit. And so if you don't have the proper sitting, the proper seat, and you don't sit the proper way, it means you're going to be slouching forward and you're going to be putting strain on your back.
The writer stated that when you slouch or crane your necks forward for a long period, it can lead to complications of chronic pain, fatigue, and high risk of disease.
We rarely ever remember to actively extend our backs. And so you're more likely to have muscle spasms in those back extensors. So as a physio, we always advise our patients, please be conscious about doing back stretches. You can find easy back stretches on social media. You can just find a 5-minute or 3-minute easy back extension stretch. That way you relieve your muscles of the activities that's carried out throughout the day.
The physiotherapist stressed the need to follow medical advice on posture tips to protect the spine, such as sitting with your feet flat on the floor and back supported, adjusting desk setup and screen at eye level, and importantly, taking micro breaks every 30 minutes to stand, stretch, or work.
As experts maintain that how you sit can shape how you live, small changes now could mean a lifetime of relief. So whether you're studying, working, or just relaxing, sit upright to live strong and stay healthy. In Abuja, Hakimat Ali, NTA News.
To end the news tonight, another look at the major stories. Eminent Akwa Ibomites have been recognized at the Bomb Reconciled Evening of Tributes. University of Uyo is to host 14th Teachers Registration Council of Nigeria induction ceremony. You also heard in the news that Nigerians have demanded proper clearance of drainages as rain intensifies. Those are the much we can accommodate tonight on the English segment of the news. I remain Kelvin Samuel, wishing you and yours all the best.
Kedinam ekotibom reconciled evening of tributes. Eketume non wanda ndito kwa ibome non kpono. Ufongwen taifyogu yoya etumari nam ariben mon edoto ayido titians no yogo kenka TRCN. Ebo yak mono wokira Nigeria nam itiem mong ndiong edam asifroke anaiwang. Kwa ibome komi si kamini mkibyon kireba senya ekbenyong. Eko memboksi ne mubiyo. Mono wosirongo ke fak ame utomori diong usonga kariso hesnu yeko uka sete mi yageno ammo utabi songa ammo enyong eri kuenge utomsi soko kemme usonga mi mokona meri yonga kusong amene keke diok akanadu usongo kpong kenko ko karon eko yobo
utomusong Ponke nko karon aketon temme utomfen ame ukare kama keke stetemi adi ida utomomi aketon ke kiswa tos ne mita mon erongo ke farami emani idoroyen enge ko wine mesat atai teti eboke usenu kurommo aya kwenge adom fan etim po me ukara stetemi akenamma anatoro kpanam yagno monowo ekpe ko wine mesat ebanga sukaranam akapa ben mfo asoro mo yemongo yut siado usongo mi idogo sem mono we sanga nko mono wo ame uforo mo akeroko usongo mi awino go mo utabi soro mo ado mono wo sirongo ke faga mi ye sini ufok mi esnu ye koru kara yagedi snu wam enom mo keriri wam ndi kuengu temu songo mi manatoro ammo ekwe ba kemem enge ko bi ne mesat abasenya ekpeyon
Ena medio kebuge koto kwaibum reconciled worldwide etu marinam ammo oyo kan itiaba ayino monowo ena manwonda utum ke stetemi ngweru kpono nyung dara mo ke ba menti utum me na ma ya ko yo mbogo mi hito wisdom Jacob
nam ya idion kedi na mado ama ben mi wo ye mention bono fe ali bogo so ke na atodo ammo no ide me na mai nyong e nong ambon sina ngam mem sum poi woida meno adai wuri bu wedi ogate akwai bu reconcile sania kanestien ama nam ya wang ambono wo nchak e tumori na madu me parandi nam ki chedo kedo e mai nongo bono wo sinam po ino bono wo woida ye mention bono fen meno Iben what them moy nampo aben no fono so obonowo. Itieri namado Apostle Ezekiel mo yemmen. Mfen emai koikwo enyo asen kinemeset mbonowo. Domin so ke tumori namado emai tumori nam yang bonowo. Ese nyene mo duber mempo ena marit pendan dutum uduwem no bonowo. Enam jaidio kedina mieke tumomi. Akodo adinam yang bonowo. Etu yo men wonderful ana atetu merinam adiben tu yo bonowo sinanga mempo ino bonowo usonga fono. Wisdom Jacob Bombok NTA.
Ufong wenta ifyaguyo eyaitum adinam adiben metiti aibogo pe pensen kenka hediongo kente Teachers Registration Council of Nigeria TRCN kibibio oyo kang dobenang ado mo eto ikperong wode koto education ye library and information science mbona mediongo kerina mami ayiriti eke oyo sen nanginang mpong ofyong sen ita ofyong itiaba mi iswato seneda permission kiti koto yema ugochuku auditorium nkanika dobeba uwemeyo kini erina mami adigiriti mon ka TRCN eya no ammo metite ni egi fiok ebo okpep enyinge dot ngweri toro nte yogo titia ufong wet nta ifiok yo esunu ye code mon se di ben isen te metite yogo mon ufong wet ye otuowo yakekene edi wanake akpana ni namami esogebo yak ndito ufong wet ye meisene wo etie kitie mo mbemiso awo nkanika dobeba uwemeyo Kwai bom tembongin kibibio atribuiro mobio yom sa sonke mpangutong nyang medo basenya ekbeyong asiere tamba